This is a video for the homework, which was page 127, 28 to 54 even. Alright, so determine whether the equation is linear or not. So you're going to ask yourself 3 questions. Is x being raised to a power greater than 1? Nope. Is x an absolute value? Nope. Is x in a denominator? Nope. And is this in the form, and then your 4th question is this in the form y equals mx plus b, which is slope-intercept form? It's not. Or is it in standard form? And remember, if x and y are on the same side, then it's in standard form, guys. So this is in standard form, which is the equation of a line. If it is the equation of a line, then it is linear. So this is linear, which what does that mean? Linear means that if I were to graph this, it is a line. So this is linear. Alright, now on the same concept, so ask yourself the questions. Is x being raised to the power greater than 1? No, it's not. Is x absolute value? No, it's not. Is x in the denominator? No, it's not. So then the 4th question is this in the form y equals mx plus b? Yes, it is. So it's in slope-intercept form. So this is linear. If I graph this, it would be a line. Okay? Same thing here. This is in the form y equals mx plus b. So this is linear. Okay, now ask myself the questions. Is x being raised to a power greater than 1? No. Is x an absolute value? Yes. So that immediately tells me this is nonlinear. And I know Schroeder's students, I said if it's nonlinear, you need to tell me why. Because this is an absolute value, so that means this is going to make a v. A v is not a line, so it is. Alright, now is x being raised to a power greater than 1? No. Is it an absolute value? No. Is it a denominator? No. X and y on the same side, that is standard form, guys. So it is linear. It means that if I graphed it, alright, is x being raised to a power greater than 1? Yes, it is. So you can immediately say this is nonlinear. And if you're in Schroeder's class, then you need to say why, because this is an x squared, so it's a parabola. Is x being raised to a power greater than 1? Yes. So then you immediately know this is nonlinear. And why? Because it's a parabola. Because of the x squared. Is x being raised to a power greater than 1? No. Is x an absolute value? No. Is x in the denominator? No. Is it in the form y equals mx plus b? Yes. Which means it is linear. Which means if I graphed it, which again, this is also in the form y equals mx plus b. So it's a line. Guys, those are equations of lines, which means they are linear. Is x being raised to a power greater than 1? No. Is x an absolute value? Yes. So you know this is nonlinear. So if you're in Schroeder's class, you need to say why. It's an absolute value, so it would make a v. First question, is x being raised to a power greater than 1? Yep. So it is nonlinear. Why? This would make a squiggle. Yes, that is a very technical term. Looks like this, right? Kind of like that. You get the idea. Alright. Is x being raised to a power greater than 1? No. Is x an absolute value? Sure is. Nonlinear. Okay. It would make a v. Alright. Is x being raised to a power greater than 1? Nope. Is x an absolute value? No. Is x in a denominator? Nope, because this is 1/3 times x. Is this in the form y equals mx plus b? Yep. So this is linear. This is also linear because it's also in the form y equals mx plus b.